Hey, what's going on, guys? So let me quickly show you how you can use a VPN for Warzone. So it's actually a very simple process. Now, there are a few VPNs that you can use for this. I personally like to use Proton because it has the option to switch your net type from type 3 to type 2 with just a switch here, and I really like that. So I just choose Proton VPN over any other VPN. But one of the best options that you can also use alongside Proton is Express. I'll talk about the VPNs later, but essentially what you want to do is make sure that you're connected to the VPN server that is closest to the game server. So if we look at the game servers of Call of Duty, you'll see that they're all over the place here. So connect to the one that is nearest. And once you connect to that location on the VPN, if you're on Steam, you want to make sure that your download region is also matching that. On Battle.net, I think you can just pick your region before launching the game, so that's not an issue there. So on Steam, though, you just want to make sure that you do that. I just think it helps. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and launch the game. So again, locate the game server that is nearest to you, connect to that on the VPN, use the fastest protocol. Also, I forgot to mention that you want to make sure you're using the fastest protocol. So it's WireGuard with most VPNs. With ExpressVPN specifically, I believe it is the lightweight UDP protocol, and you just want to make sure that you also enable lightweight turbo. With Surfshark, it's also the WireGuard, and with Nord, it's the NordLink. So in case you end up using any of the other VPNs. But here, as you can tell, I'm in the game right now. Now, I just want to go down there. I'm not going to play the whole match, but I just want to go down there and show you guys that, yeah, this is how it works. And by the way, you can double check that you're indeed connected by going to the account and network in the options and then going to network info, and you'll see that I'm using a wired connection here. It thinks I'm in France because I'm connected to the French server. That's what I chose. That is close to me. And of course, my NAT type is moderate because that's what I chose. You can get the moderate type 2 connection with Express, Nord, and Surfshark, but it may not always be guaranteed to get type 2, which is why I like to, just kind of do it from the first try using Proton VPN. So let me just go ahead and try to get a kill here, see what happens. We can find somebody. I think there was a guy down. Yeah, somebody's dropping in, that's for sure. Nobody yet. So I just want to basically get a kill to show you that, it does confirm the kill. There's no lag. You don't have to worry about not getting the best connection. And there we go. Oh, he's dead. I think he killed himself after I damaged him, so it counted towards me. That's good. Oh, here's one guy. Got him, but not dead. And contract complete. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, no. So I think this guy was a bot because he doesn't look so smart. So, it's pretty relaxed, really. I don't feel like I have to hide much. I'm probably going to die soon. But this is really just how it works. Maybe I'll talk about the VPNs a little bit more. Again, I think I showed you how it works with Proton VPN, but it's really the same thing with all the other VPNs. You just connect to that server, choose a server that is close to you, and from there, all you really have to do is connect to the game and see if it works for you. 9 times out of 10, it will work if you're on the right server. And I would say also make sure that you don't choose servers that are too far away from you. Otherwise, it's just not going to be stable. So stick close to the servers that are close to you, I would say. That's your best option of having a stable connection using a VPN with Call of Duty. So just make sure you're using the right protocol. If you're on Proton, make sure the type 2 switch is activated and that you're connected to the right server. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Okay, that may have been a bot as well. I'm honestly not entirely sure who's a bot and who's not, but I'm just going to assume these guys were bots because there are many bots in the game. And they saw me first and didn't kill me, so I'm just going to assume they're bots. You know, I'm having an easy time. I used to play Call of Duty a lot back in the days. I'm not really the biggest player anymore. And so, you know, it's nice that I can just return to Call of Duty and not have to deal with all the sweats 24/7. I tried playing normal Battle Royale. It's really intense. So, you know, if I just want to wind down after work and play a couple of matches and just enjoy myself and get used to the game again, this is really a great option. I think this could be a player. I'm not sure if it is. Yeah, this could be a player. I'm not sure. And if it is a player, it's probably a beginner. There we go. There's a nice headshot. Was he aiming at somebody? Was he aiming at this guy? Another nice headshot. I guess I'm not necessarily terrible, but hey, I'm definitely a beginner at this point. Okay, so I got a phone call and I ended up just dying. So either way, I hope you guys liked the video and you enjoyed it. If you got any value out of it, please let me know in the comments below so that I know that it was actually useful to you guys. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know and I'll get to answering them as soon as I can. And of course, if you end up wanting to get any of the VPNs that I mentioned, I'll drop a link in the description down below so that you can make use of the discounts rather than just going straight to the website. You'll be able to save a little more money. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.